What can be done for a man who had crushed all the bridges behind him? One by one. I was thinking about many things that night, alongside the load of work I had which needed to be handed over to my editor tomorrow. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was stuck in things I was doing. My mind was wandering in a million directions, and my concentration powers was as limited as they could possibly be. I was literally passing out. I had just moved to this city and I was damn short on everything. Money on top of all. So I had to rent this basement from this old couple live off downtown. I had to keep up, so I drank coffee as much as I could. I needed to hold on to that job no matter how hard it was. I didn't have no choice. I was writing that last report that I heard a bang sound upstairs. It was probably my landlady. Mostly they were super silent, so I thought it must be something else. To be honest, it caught my attention, 'cause I noticed something strange. It didn't sound like those old people walking. It was so firm and sturdy that it caught my attention right off the bat. Though I was totally scared, but I decided to take a look upstairs. I made my way into the kitchen, and I saw this old lady walking around the house. Watching her wander aimlessly in her long white nightgown sent a chill down my spine. She kept calling out a name, a girl, Sophie. "Don't open that door," she repeated. Who was Sophie? What door? Facing a night walker is scary, especially when you're half awake and have no idea what to do. I was totally confused. The only thing I remembered in that time was that I shouldn't wake her just like that. So, hardly done, but I tried to guide her back into her bed. Luckily, their bed was in the same floor, and it didn't take so much effort, although it was strange and creepy. Sophie, who was that? Having that drama, I grabbed something from the fridge and headed back to the basement. It was strange. As I moved toward the basement, I sensed a strange vibe. I couldn't keep my head off from that name. Sophie. Slowly I crept into my seat and started writing. But after what I just witnessed upstairs, things started to show up differently. It was like I'm in a void, a bleak darkness, filled with shadows of uncertainty. Suddenly, I felt I'm hearing things. Some noises from my back, behind that door. I froze right on my spot, trembling. Oh my god, what was happening? Then I heard the basement's doorknob upstairs. Someone was trying to enter. Oh my god, I couldn't believe the situation I was in. The same name, Sophie. Sophie. The old lady was murmuring that word repeatedly behind the door. Everything was blur in my head about that moment. I only remember I didn't have guts to do anything. I couldn't move a muscle or even think straight. So I just sat in the corner and kept my gaze on that door until I fell asleep.